I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo,
and
you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are for Medvedev versus Felix. It is the big matchup. A lot of brackets will be decided on this matchup alone. I think I had Daniil Medvedev in my one, but I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people pick Felix because he is the reigning defending champion in Rotterdam. It's going to be exciting. Obviously, I stupidly picked Andrei Rublev to win the whole thing, and he went out in the first round. So that goes to show how much I know. I think JG may have had Felix winning the whole thing again. So this is a big one for his bracket, that's for sure. We'll see how he gets on here today. He started off serving well. Good to have a lot of you in. We have Kathy in. We've got Peter Zaremba in. And we've also got Gary in. We've got Manor in. And we've got John Silkin. How are you doing, John? If you want to check out match previews all this week in Rotterdam, every morning or mid-afternoon in the UK, John will be doing some previews. So go and check that out. Yeah, Manor saying, ignore the pick, please. I'm picking Medi. Let's get some predictions on this one. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to pick Medvedev on this one. I mean, it's probably not the right thing to do. I've just noticed that on the official coverage, they've got Dimitrov and Felix as the score. I think somebody's just realized that. They've just removed the score. Dimitrov, Felix is definitely not the match that we're watching right now. Maybe they're trying to predict something. I don't know what they're up to, but that one is wide, and it is a game to love to kick off this one. Right, one love, Felix AUGER-ALIASSIME. Let's kick him off with a little button.
He's got this far, he's living his dream, gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream, he's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
There he is, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's gonna be a star. Well, he is higher ranked than Daniil Medvedev at the moment. Who would have thought that last year? Daniil Medvedev having a bit of a tough time of things at the moment. Will it continue? Or will we see him come back to his best? Wearing red today. Don't get to see him wear that very often. Normally in the blue. There's a nice backhand down the line. Felix just keeping it playing. Remember, these two had a very close matchup at the Australian Open 2 years ago where Felix had match point. Medvedev was too strong on the day, though. And we've got some other predictions here. We've got John going Felix in straight sets. Wow. Then we've got Manor, Medi in 3. Shelley, Medi in 3. And we've got Christian with Felix in 2. It seems to be Medi in 3 or Felix in 2. I think Medi in 3 as well. I'm going to jump with the Medi in 3 gang. If you are just joining, make sure you hit a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm sure we've only got regulars in today, though. We do have Eager kicking off. Well, it's not going to be that soon, which is good because we're trying to cover both matches at the same time. Would love it if the other women's match goes on as long as possible so these don't overlap too much. So we'll have to have a little look. I'll have to push the Eager stream back a little bit. They are into a third set. Maria Sakkari trying not to be semi-final Sakkari at the moment. She's trying to get to the final. She did better last year getting to finals. That's a great return from Felix there. It's going to confuse me, the colors they're wearing. I'm so used to seeing Felix in the red and Medi in the blue, and now they're reversed. And we've got Medi in the red and Felix in the blue. It's confused me a couple of times already. Good serve there, back into play. Medvedev going big power hit in, good shot, and he's on the board. Got Yugoslav saying, "Hey Ben, long time no see. Good to see you, mate." Right, so Felix back on serve. Is this going to be a quick set match? Do you reckon? Two massive servers on the indoor hard. We got Marius with an AUGER-ALIASSIME win, 7-5, 7-5. Very accurate. We got Gene in saying, "Hey everyone, GTL Ben, GTL, GTL." Is 15 love. Felix with the old serve volley. Something that serves him well on the grass courts. And they have corrected the scoreboard now. So it isn't Felix versus Dimitrov. It is now saying Felix versus Medvedev. Glad that they're getting it right. And Felix with another serve volley and very good at the net. The second volley gets put away. We got John saying, "Are you on a rooftop terrace, Ben? Nice view over London." This is actually Rotterdam in the background, John. But yeah, would love to be there on a nice little roof terrace. Unfortunately not. This is just a background. Gene saying, "Did you see the crazy Demon Dimmy match point at the end?" I haven't had a chance yet. Obviously been working. Just having enough time to squeeze these matches in at the end of the day. Oh, great shot there from Medi. He's moving Felix around the court now. Much nicer stuff from the Russian. Are we allowed to say that anymore? Ghost of Guralitis in saying, "Do the Germans do rooftop bars or nah?" You have to ask John. John saying, "I've been to Rotterdam, but spent most of the weekend in a bar." Yeah, that sounds about right. We've got Peter Zaremba in. How you doing, Peter? Good to see you. Saying Tennis Channel didn't bother changing the name. They had Dimitrov versus AUGER-ALIASSIME and finally changed it. That is correct. Yep, I think that they're messing it up. Good return there from Medvedev. Felix targeting the Medvedev backhand at the moment, and Medvedev trying to do the same to him. The slice from Felix is a good one. Playing it back down the middle. Pretty good rally, this one. They're really both going for it, and Medvedev with the killer punch there. Felix unable to keep that shot in. It balloons out his backhand. I think Medi's backhand probably more consistent of the two. So I'm surprised Felix just trying to target it so much, whereas I feel Medvedev will have more success going to the Felix backhand than vice versa. All right, first serve misses. Yeah, Gene saying that's bad tactics. Should target the Medi forehand. Yeah, it's slightly more unpredictable, I would say. Nice forehand return from Medi. Goes really deep. Forehand inside out is wide, and there you go. He's trying to target the backhand again, and it's failed because he's gone wide of the tram line. Ghost of Guralitis saying, "Question, Ben, is counterpuncher just a polite way of saying mostly a pusher? I don't think so. Because you could have a counter puncher who counter punches with winners. So not necessarily. You could just be using your opponent's ball speed to fire off winners. As long as you get the right angles, you can be a very, very good counter puncher. I think pusher would more be like a percentage tennis player. I would say it's like trying to say, oh, is Djokovic a counter puncher, or is he a pusher or a percentage tennis player? Well, sometimes he's all of them. He can do anything he wants. It's similar to like Andy Murray on his day, very, very percentage. That's what I think. Right, juice. Felix serves out wide. Great serve. It's into the net, though, from Medi on the return. Felix may escape out of this game. MJ saying, do you have the day off, Ben, or long lunch? Yeah, taking my lunch a bit later. And we got Felix serving here at advantage. Into the net, though, sadly. Second serve. So there doesn't seem to be many people there watching or maybe viewing this, which for me is an epic match, but one that I'd like to see deep in a Grand Slam. I mean, they're here, they're in the quarterfinals. There's a poor backhand from Felix into the bottom of the net. And Medi winning battle of the backhand so far. Right, juice. Speaking of juice, got some orange juice here. Good serve there from Felix. Comes in for the serve volley and doing it really well, it has to be said. The serve volley serving the Canadian very much a great server on the indoor hard courts. The good hands at the net as well. Really took all the pace off the return. Just dropped it over the other side of the net. Medi is quick, but not that quick. Felix serving here, trying to get out of this game. Been quite a long game. First serve into the net. Got a feeling we're going to be going back to juice again. Haven't seen him really attacking the net after the second serve as much. Serve is in, and it's into the net, though. He did try to rush the net, and Felix escapes from that service game and goes into the changeover. 2-1 ahead.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
Well, hey, what have I missed? The boys are back in Rotterdam. What's happening?
Boys are back in Rotterdam. Well, you've missed 3 games so far. 2 comfortable holds, and then the last one, a bit of a struggle for Felix to try and get it over the line. Not hard to say who's playing better at the moment. If I had to give it slightly, I'd say Medvedev, just slightly.
Yeah, Med seems like he might be back. The way he dispatched Van der Zandslup yesterday was scary. Like, demolished him.
Good. I want to see Medi back to his best. It's sad. It's been a sad state of affairs for Medi over the past, say, 12 months. Not been the same guy.
Got MJ and saying, JG, it's a sad top tippers board. Yes, it is very sad, MJ. You got to promote it more. Well, I'm waiting for you, MJ. You going to join in number 3? Or number 1? Or any of them? Get on there, MJ.
Yeah, MJ saying it. You got to promote and press for more. Well, you're doing a good job for us, MJ. If you want to join the top tippers, then send us a super chat with a link pinned in the live chat, and we will get you on there. And if you send $5 or more, we'll get you a player button.
And if after this match you want to hear about all of the latest things happening in Rotterdam, join Talking Tennis. John Silk will be discussing everything Rotterdam afterwards, and he will be doing a daily show in the morning as well. So go check that out on his channel. The link is in the description, where you can find Talking Tennis. We'll be taking you through the match. And as Ben said, Medvedev, he started okay. I think Felix, did he win this event last year? If I'm not mistaken. And I believe I've got him winning the bracket this year as well. So, yeah.
Definitely a good.
I went really big on Felix, to be honest.
I don't think it's a bad selection, if I'm honest. I think it's quite a good pick.
He's going to have to get through Medvedev here, who's come back to form. And as much as we're saying all of this, last year, this match would not have been competitive. Would have all said, or not last year, 2 years ago, would have all said Daniil Medvedev walks it. Yeah. And it seems like maybe he's getting back to that level.
I hope so.
If he is getting back to that level, I feel like he is the best hard court player in the world. I think he's better than Djokovic, Medvedev, when he's firing.
It's a tough person to get out of there. He's so quick around the court. He's big with his serving. And there's like a big smash from him there. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
That's the thing with Medvedev. Like you were saying, we've been considering him as sort of Djokovic's main rival, especially on the hard courts. And if you said it now, if they were to have met or a month ago, this just wouldn't have really given Medvedev much of a shot against Djokovic. I mean, he did play him, and they had quite a close meeting. Was it in Astana? But then he had to retire. Obviously,
he pulled out, didn't he?
Yeah, Medvedev. Sorry, with a leg problem in that one.
No, Med's world class. He's so good, man. When he's on and firing, he's one of the ones who can win multiple Grand Slams for sure. Not sure about that. You can say the same for Felix yet, but he is young.
Yes.
And that's a good ace down the tee from Medvedev. Takes the game 2 games apiece. I don't know if you spoke about it, but Grigor Dimitrov, Alex de Minaur, one of the best matches I've seen in recent weeks, to be honest. Probably this year you could make a case for. That tiebreak was exceptional. And the match point, if you've not seen it, I highly recommend watching it. Yeah, Dimitrov with a brilliant match point. He did it. He played it perfectly.
Dimitrov, dangerous player, especially when he's in form. He looks like he's hitting the ball very cleanly this week.
On the women's, we've got AUGER starting soon. Pegula currently up a break against semi-final Sakari.
What do you make of Holger Rune? He obviously retired in his match against Brouwer. He was a set down and
like 4-love down as well.
4-love, yeah, and then he retired.
I don't know why. It must be an injury, isn't it, Ben? I'm not sure what's going on, but I think we've got an all-Dutch quarterfinal now.
Well, Griekspoor knocked out Zverev, which I don't think Zverev's back to his best.
No, definitely not.
And I mean, you'd never see him losing that match normally.
No,
I mean, who's he lost to? He lost to Michael Mmoh, didn't he, in the Australian Open? He's lost to Greeks.
I mean, Zverev's not the Zverev we're used to.
No. Winner of this match does play Dimitrov. As this match kicked off, they have forgotten to change the scoreboard properly, and it did say Dimitrov versus Felix. So maybe they're preempting Felix's path through.
How can they make a mistake like that?
I don't know.
It just seems like really bad.
It's like something I would do.
Well, we would do. It's like a game to love error.
So I mean, I put the AUGER match on
not the
thumbnail.
Official event.
I didn't realise that it was the semi-finals in Qatar. I thought it was the quarterfinals. I just was going off based off all the other tournaments. So I had the thumbnail said quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's because it's a day ahead, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot. So that's what happens. Got Sinner Wawrinka, that's playing a bit later on.
That one.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I think Sinner's going to do it though.
Yeah, I'm on that bandwagon.
I'd like to think I picked him to win the bracket, but I don't know.
You said you were
Don't
going
remember
big
now.
on him.
So maybe I did pick him.
Was your final Sinner versus Felix?
Part
of me thinks it might have been.
I mean, hopefully.
Not sure what my one was. I think. Oh no, I do know what my one was. Yeah, Rublev.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, Ben. I knew Rublev. I don't know what you're doing with Rublev.
I don't know. I don't know either. It was just one of those things. I thought he's won it before, hasn't he, Rotterdam? I thought maybe he'd be back to form. It's just
You made a
not.
song.
Yep.
Right, let me see my bracket just to remember what I did. Yeah, I did. I had Sinner, Felix, final.
That's good.
I could do really well on the bracket potentially if we get a Sinner Felix final and then Felix to win. But I don't know about Felix getting through Medvedev. It's a really good return shot from Medvedev there. 15-30, looking to break here early in this first set.
Needs to change the tactics a little bit. I think Felix stop going to the Medi backhand. Thinks he's like. I don't think that's the right tactic to beat Medvedev.
Well, you can talk tactics all you want. If you double fault against Medvedev like that, doesn't matter, does it?
Asking for trouble.
Medi's hairs doesn't look like he's put much effort into it today. It's a bit windswept.
Just a bit.
I feel like Medvedev's just woken up. He's just woken up out of bed and he's just already battering Felix around on this Rotterdam court. We've got Gary in. Now we're doing Gary.
Gary?
I also recommend watching the Grigor-Alex match. Yeah, it was really good if you didn't get a chance to watch it. It was a great one. Ben, you look warmer today than the other day. It will be 27 degrees here in Florida today. Wow.
I'm not in the igloo today. Maybe I'll go into the igloo for the eager match. That's what the running theme was on the last one. I just realised I'm still sharing. Oops.
Save your internet.
That's it.
One break point saved. First serve into the net. Is he going to double fault on this side again?
Come on, Medi. Go on, the Med.
Come on, Felix. I can't believe I'm supporting Felix over Medvedev. That never happens.
At least it's not Chapo. Chapo went out early as I think you had Chapo winning the other event, didn't you? Never do that.
Don't know if I had him winning it.
I think you did.
I think winning it is extreme.
I think you went big on him.
What is it, Delray Beach?
Yeah, I think so.
Who did you have winning it? Fritz?
I know I went Shelton, didn't I, for a bit of a punt, and he went out.
Oh, what a shot that is. Did he catch the line?
Yeah. No,
he didn't. It was just out. It was unlucky. I mean, it was a good attempt from Felix. Can't be too harsh. Look close, but Medvedev does get the break. And where is the Medi button?
It's in there. Down the bottom. He needs a new button. Right. You swigging your water at the exact same time as Felix there. Interesting.
No, it's not water. It's guava juice.
Oh, not guava juice again.
Back on the guava.
What
Trying to clear my skin out.
Does that give you like extra vitamins or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, it does have a lot of vitamins in. It helps brighten your mind, it says on the bottle.
Are you in need of additional vitamins today? More than most?
Well, maybe I need my mind brightening up a bit. So that's why I'm on the guava.
Yeah, we've got Ghost saying Shelton relies heavily on his serve. I'd like to see him develop some of that rally tolerance I hear so much about. I would like to see that as well. Yeah, he is very serve heavy.
Biggest server, Shelton, at the Australian Open. He clocked the fastest serve.
That's it. See, you need to have the game to back it up. Unless you're
he's pretty young. I think he's gonna be. He's gonna be all right.
I think he'll be fine. We have the qualifiers in Dubai going on at the moment for the women. That's a WTA 1000 event this year.
Kubler's playing the challenger. What's all that about?
It's getting about.
No, why is Kubler playing a challenger against 400 in the world and he's gone to 3 sets?
Oh, wow.
Like he's struggling past him. Maybe it's someone to watch.
Who is Shelby?
Abdella Shelbaya from Jordan.
Never heard
Listen,
of it.
he's one to watch, I think.
Oh, really? Good.
Maybe. He
You
beat
never know.
Caruso. Straight sets on the clay. I know, hard court. Maybe that's
Okay.
fine. Beat Stevie Diaz.
Oh. One of
Big
Canada's
Founslow.
finest.
He lost to Peniston 6-1, 6-2, which isn't the best. But maybe he's getting going. Wait, he beat Vít Kopriva.
Ooh.
Yeah, mate, he must be quite good. He's
Sounds
19 years old. So there's a
Okay.
really
Good
good
then.
19-year-old player from Jordan who I think, if he's doing these results now, he could actually do some good things in the next few years.
Is that
Remember
from
the name?
Jordan, you say?
Abdella Shelbaya.
You heard it here
I'm gonna
first.
star it right now. And he's one of mine, Ben. You can't claim him now. I've already claimed him. I put my stamp on him.
You can have him.
Shelbaya. Oh, Shelbaya.
Sounds like a good one. I'll stick to Skatov. It's a good serve from Medi. Going for the game to love. There it is. Nice one from Medi. And it is 4-2.
Great. Did it play?
No.
It did play a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the consolidation. Medvedev leading 4-2. My champion on the verge of going out in Rotterdam.
On the ropes.
Ben's champion Rublev already gone home.
Yeah, it was a ridiculous.
What do we know about tennis, eh? Not much.
What a ridiculous selection.
Not much.
I think I had Kvitova going quite far in the women's one as well, and she went out to Coco Gauff. Yeah, some dodgy decisions been made. Alcaraz still plying his trade in the other tournament. I had one correct pick.
Get a grip, Felix. Why you keep double faulting? You're so much better than this. Honestly, it's poor at this stage. Sorry, Ben. I literally had a bit of an outburst. I mean, he's really frustrating me.
It's all right.
No, he honestly is, because he's the third seed. He's a higher seed than Medvedev. He's in good form. He's playing well. Is this indoor hard courts as well?
Yep.
This should be his bread and butter. He loves a good indoor hard court. Comes in for a serve volley. The serve volleying's have been helping him out, I must admit. Most of his points have come from that, I believe. Aside from that, he's getting very frustrating. Just the double faults, the lack of confidence. Just looks like a young player on tour. And I mean, when we're looking at tennis right now and the state it's in, we need people like Felix to really start stepping up now. And he's just not.
Do you think that at the Australian Open, losing to Lehechka, be a bit disappointed with that one?
Serve volley again, gets it. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. I thought, is that going to land in? No, it doesn't. And he's getting all right off his first serve, but it's not the tennis I wanted to see from Felix. I want to see him playing well when he's under the cosh a little bit in a rally with Medvedev, picking some lines, not making mistake after mistake. We know he's got a good first serve, and we know he can follow it up with a good volley if he can get to the net. But I want to see the other side of his game, which he's going to need if he's going to want to win Grand Slams and push on to actually do well. I've got him winning Wimbledon this year. I've got him winning Rotterdam. I've gone quite big on Felix, so I am a big fan of him, but he's just not delivering at the moment. First serve misses again. 52% of his first serves he's found. He's not finding the first serves. Is it because he's playing Medvedev? Is he just getting nervous?
Maybe.
Comes in for a serve volley on a second serve. What are you doing,
idea.
Felix?
Terrible idea. Absolutely
It wasn't
embarrassing.
even the great. Like Medvedev had so much time on that second serve.
Sat up really nicely for
I mean,
him.
listen, I'm not a professional tennis player, but I could have done that passing shot. What's he doing there? Terrible. Honestly, I'm getting frustrated watching this. No wonder I've not been doing watch-alongs.
Especially not
Losing my
Felix
head.
ones. Well, we've got Eager coming up probably fairly soon, it seems. Pegula's close to a 5-1 lead in that third set.
Oh.
Semi-final Sakari back again.
She's just a joke as well. What's Felix going to do here? Come on. Gets to serve in. He comes to the net again. I mean,
Oh,
he's not learning his lesson. I understand he's getting points coming to the net, but
God,
every
serve
time
all
on
the
second
time.
serves as well. If it's not a
And-
good second serve, don't come into the net. Medvedev will pass you. You don't have to be a
Easily.
great player. I mean, any player inside the top 100 would be passing. I mean, any player, I think, in the top, any professional tennis player would be passing Felix right now with some of these second serves he's approaching the net on.
It's not good enough, is it?
It's just not that difficult to pass him. Oh, my word. Misses the first serve again.
Here we
Second
go
serve
again.
coming up. Is he going to come into the net on this one? Seems like his tactics are just ridiculous. He's got it in his head that he's going to come to the net and go Maxime Cressy. Unfortunately, Maxime Cressy's got a good second serve.
He's power on both.
Okay, he's not
isn't
in. He's standing at the baseline here. We're into the rally. Really good forehand from him. Great shot from Medvedev. Not bad from Felix. He did slip a little bit though. And we're into the rally. Backhand slice from Felix. Whipped into the other side. But I think great shot from Felix.
Oh, recovery from Medi.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
he's
a bit
hitting the
unlucky
net.
from
Well
him.
done, Med.
That's a bit unlucky there for Felix. Hits the net, pulls it wide, and Medvedev gets the other break.
Medi. He's the little Teddy. And he's got 5-2. And he's going to be serving to take the first set. Easy. Sort of making this look.
Yeah, he is. You're right.
Felix not playing well at all.
No, he's not. But that was unlucky, the last one. At least he didn't come into the net and just throw it away.
Hasn't had the toughest run here. Sonego, Barrere. Now he's playing somebody who's actually top notch.
Oh, one of your qualifiers to watch is playing, Ben, from the Australian Open.
Where?
Polina Kudermetova.
Oh, her sister's doing a lot better now. The Australian Open's done. She's coming up next against Eager in the semi-finals. How's her sister getting on? She doing really well now?
She's down a set to Greet Minin at the moment.
Oh, great. Oh,
Good old Greet Minin's doing the business.
do like a bit of Greek Minin. See Summit Nagal's having a bit of a good week as well.
Yeah, but he's not at the level now.
No, he's down to about 500 in the world.
Was he playing ITFs?
I think it was a challenger in India he's playing. Was it? It might be an ITF. I think it was a challenger though.
I think
Yeah,
he's got to be an
The
ITF.
Chennai
Really?
challenger. Yeah. He's beaten some fairly decent people. Jay Clark, he absolutely blitzed him.
In India, though, I feel like he's probably a bit better there.
Yeah, he's much better there.
On the clay.
No, on hard court.
500 in the world. Gosh.
And it's over in the other match. Jessica Pegula has won 6-1 in the final set. Sakari got the second set and then fell apart in the third set. What's
I mean, are
happening?
we going to talk about semi-final Sakari? Is it important to note like how bad it is at this stage for her? Because she's a good player, Sakari. We can't take that away from her. She's a top player, but when she gets into a semi-final and a final, she's terrible. So listen to this. So since the start of 2021, she's played 18 quarterfinals matches. She's won 15 and lost 3. I mean, you look at that, you think that is really good. That is a
Yeah.
player who wins Grand Slams. That is one of the top 3 in the world, top 5 in the world, definitely. She gets to the semi-finals. She's played 17. She's lost 12, won 5. Like, completely on its head.
Yeah.
She then gets to a final, played 5, lost 5. So there's clearly a massive block on her game when she gets to a semi-final or a final.
Yep.
Because it's not the players she's playing. She can beat them in a quarterfinal. I think she could have beaten Pegula today in a quarterfinal. The moment it gets to a semi, no chance.
Yeah, that's a bit. I don't know what it must be a mental block. What else could it be?
Well, I think you suffer from it a little bit because you're not that far away from me on the tennis court, but still, you've got that Sarkery. They've got that Sarkery in you. Don't know how to try and extract it from you.
I harness my inner Sarkery around
Well,
break points.
how many times have you double faulted on a break point?
How many times do I play passively on big points? Many. I mean, Felix giving it a bit of a go there, but Medvedev's still only 2 points away from this first set. I must be one of John's favourite players then, if he wants to call me Ben Sarker. I'm up there on his list, and it is set point for the Medi Bear, the Octopus.
Take us through it, Ben.
I will. The serve into the net. Second serve coming up for Mr. Scraggly Hair Medi Bear. Nice forehand, Felix. He comes to the net for the volley, but it's a terrible volley. It's into the net, and there's the first set. Medvedev.
Yeah, another 6-2 for him.
Would you like to have that seat just behind Medvedev? It means you're always in camera shot every time they go to Medvedev on the change. There's just one guy sat next
I've never
to him.
understood it, though. I've never understood the need or desire to be on the camera. No, you're shaking your head, but I feel like you're the type who waves if you can see yourself on a big screen.
Oh, look, we're on.
No, I bet that's what you do.
What do you do?
Just don't care. No, I don't hide. I just act normal.
Take top off.
No, I've never been in the situation where I've been on the big screen, but say if there's a situation like this, or what's a prime one? Sort of, do you know when you can see a reporter outside a football stadium and it's live on Sky Sports and you get everyone trying to get behind it, or at the boxing or at the darts where you've got people like jumping up, putting signs, doing stuff. I could never see the
Why do they do that?
No, the fun. No, I understand the jokes when people are making jokes about certain things, but to then go home and then put yourself like screenshot. Oh look, I made the TV, and there's like a little black silhouette of you in the background. I mean, that's
weird.
sad. I'm sorry. That is really sad.
The one thing I always used to, well, I didn't ever used to go to football very often. That was why, like, if I did ever go, I'd always try and see if I could see myself on match of the day.
Yeah, I knew you would do that as well. Don't get me wrong, I did do that when I was a kid.
I haven't been many times.
I see grown adults doing that now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. Once you've been to enough matches, it doesn't really. It's not the same anymore, anyway.
I'm getting next to the away fans these days. Getting amongst it.
Yeah, that's it. Gets tasty.
Did you see that Barcelona fan who stole the Man United fan's hat?
No.
Do you know they've got like the big clear barriers where from the away fans thing, you can literally put your hand over it just about. So what happened was there was a Man United fan through the glass, just giving it big time, like giving it to the Barcelona fans. One of these Barcelona fans just literally walked up, grabbed his hat, and revealed his haircut, which was like atrocious, by the way. It was not a good haircut. And everyone's laughing, going, hey! And it's just him walking up and down with no hat on at all.
Spoilt the match for him.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's funny though.
Yeah.
Got to make the the match was actually pretty entertaining, so he didn't have to make it more
Yeah,
entertaining.
it was a good match, to be fair.
Yeah, a lot of chances, a lot of goals.
Anyway, with this match, it looks like we've got a toilet break. Both players have left the court, and Medvedev returns. He's right on cue.
There he
Felix
is.
going to have a long, hard look at himself in the mirror, it seems.
Most definitely, it's very much needed. He needs to just stop doing that serve volley on second serve. Just completely cut that out now. There's no point. It doesn't work. We've seen
Here
it.
comes Felix, right on cue. Felix is back as well. Both back to their seats. Second set will be starting soon. We will be covering AUGER, which is starting, I reckon, in about 5 minutes, Ben.
Yeah, it'd probably be in about 5, wouldn't it?
And I
Can't
don't
be
know if
that-
we're going to try and do both at the same time.
We
Maybe.
could try.
Why
We'll
not?
try it.
Give it a
We'll
go.
try it. I don't think they're on court or anything yet.
Yeah, I'm not. The problem is starting the music.
No, because you can always mute it.
How can
On
you
just
mute
that
the one
tab.
tab though?
Yeah. Just
When I
that's
do
all
it, it always
does.
mutes both.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me try. I bet it will. I bet it's gonna. I'll try it now.
Yeah, it does. It mutes both.
It does. Yeah, you're right. That's well annoying.
So you can't actually start the other one.
I've got an idea. Maybe if I do it on another laptop,
Yeah, that would work. If you do it on another laptop and just start it.
if it's fast enough, the other laptop is just terrible.
It's going to say Rotterdam at the top. That's the only thing.
I'll
I'll give it a go to try it.
I can go in and change it, I think.
What do you want? Qatar? Qatar, welcome to the World Cup. In their football fun, na 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 la la la.
We're gonna be right, copyright strike from Liquidator Podcast. Oh, it's already set to Qatar background.
Just
have
done
you
it.
done it.
I'm in there.
Oh, you are in there. Okay. Why would you want to be in there? You're gonna get the
It works
music.
fine.
Yeah, but you're gonna get the music. That's why you.
Yeah,
didn't
well,
wanna
I'll
be
come
in.
out then.
Yeah.
I'm just testing it, see how it works.
Okay.
This is GTL first, by the way, you're all going to experience. Me and Ben are going to be doing 2 streams at the same time together. It's never happened before. We're going to give it a trial. I think it's going to work. We'll obviously be taking you through both matches.
Get out the other one,
I think
please.
it's possible.
Get out the other one.
I'm
Just
out.
otherwise you're gonna hear the music. I'm gonna do
I'm
it now.
out.
They're about to come on court.
Okay, I'll take you through the med match because Felix is serving first in the second set, 30-15. He had Medvedev on the ropes there and then finished it off with a massive smash at the net. Leads here 30-15. Good point there from Felix.
Why'd you
Got the
have to
G
put
of
that
G
way?
saying 2 streams at the same time. So romantic. Yes, it is.
Hell yeah, it is. Don't know how it's
See if
gonna
it
work.
works.
Let's get the other scoreboard ready.
Yes, sir. Get them all ready.
It's like a Valentine's Day special.
I think how it's romantic doing it. I think I'm
Oh, I
missing
don't
out on
know.
something here.
There's a joke somewhere. Well, Felix still living at the net for now.
That worked though for him. What colour scoreboard do you want for that one?
Just the yellowy one.
What about the green one?
No.
I'm gonna do green.
Don't do the green.
Green's a bit different, Ben. I think it works well.
Go on then, try it. I think it's going to be a bit weird.
Have you
Well, it's
tried the
just-
green before? I've never
Nah.
seen you use it.
I was gonna on one of the other AUGER one. Then I went for the more plain yellowy one. AUGER just walking onto court now.
And Felix does hold. One love.
Yeah, Jane. The first rule of Ghostbusters: don't cross the stream. Very, very good. I like that. Comment of the day.
How do you know Jane meant that?
Definitely did. There's no other time that comes.
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, it's too young. You've never
too
seen
old.
Ghostbusters, have you? Or have you?
I feel like I've seen it on TV, like the
Maybe.
movie. Is it a
The Big
movie or a
Marsh.
series?
No, it's just movies. It's like a movie
There's
like
loads of them.
franchise. Or there's like I think there's 3, and then they
Yeah, I've
just
seen it at
redid it.
Christmas time, but I think the one I watched wasn't the original, or
I
was
think
like
they
a newer
redid
one.
it with like a women's Ghostbusters for recently. But I don't know if it did well or not.
What's the song?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
See,
that
I do
one.
know. I do know the song.
Big winner there from MEDVEDEV.
I mean,
But
Med
it's
is just too good for him.
strange
He's
in
far
me
better
that
than
you-
Felix. I'm sorry, Felix just not at the level of Medvedev.
Yeah, miles away. They're just about to start warming up in the eager match at the moment. Movies Maxwell. Giving the movie review. They did a sequel last year with Paul Rudd. I enjoyed it. Well, there you go. Movie review. How many stars would you give it, Movies Maxwell? You're going to be like the IMDb of GTL. Or Rotten Tomatoes, or whatever you call it. Tomatoes.
How many stars would you give this match, Ben?
Out of 5? 1.5.
Really? Why are you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
negative on it?
No, I don't
Say
think like
3.
Felix is dragging Medi's level down. I'd give Felix maybe a
Nah, Med is playing well.
half star for Felix, maybe 3 stars for Medvedev. Maybe this can be a new thing. GTL ratings. Yeah, we've got a person in. So the problem with the new gen is that most of them lack a specific weapon. Sinner is an example, and Alcaraz is an exception with his forehand.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
Oh, Medi, what a great backhand cross court.
Yeah.
He's
He
got
saw him
in all sorts of
coming. He saw
trouble.
him coming out the corner of his eye. Felix couldn't handle it. And Medvedev does hold 1-1. Felix's serve, pressure on him early. Medvedev not letting up. And he's looking good here today. You'd have to say on this performance, I don't think Sinner even... I think Sinner maybe stands the best chance, but Medvedev looking like the big favourite for Rotterdam right now. Did you have Medvedev get into the final?
No, I had Rublev knocking him out.
Oh, they was on the same side.
Yeah, that's the problem. Once I had Rublev going that far, I probably should have just said Medvedev just to beat Rublev. He normally does. Yeah, a person said GTL ratings should be a thing.
Ratings on what, though? What matches?
Player rating. Yeah, after every match, we give the players a rating. Or the match a rating in its entirety.
Yeah, I don't mind doing a rating.
So,
Do you have a little button for it?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You could do like a 1 to 10.
1
and
star,
then we
2
pick our own ratings.
That's it.
Right now, I'd actually give Felix a 2 and Medvedev a 7.
Yeah, it's sort of similar to what I said. I said half a star out of 5 and a 3 out of 5 for Med.
Well, half a star would mean 1, Ben.
Yeah, exactly.
I said 2.
Similar. Along the same lines. Oh, right. The other match is nearly ready to kick off. Don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to try. If you got the scoreboard ready and the other one, do we have to actually... You're going to have to go in there and deal with it. Yeah, but
you're going to have to do it as the intro's going.
Oh, my word. That sounds like shambolic. I think you got to go in first and then I'll just join at some point. It's going to be weird because you're going to be talking on... We just got to continue as normal. You can't go in and start just talking.
No, I'm going to go on there and go, welcome back. It's the Eagle. And you just see me on here.
I'll be like, well, I'm trying to talk about this match. Anyway, we'll see how it gets on. We'll be able to just well, hopefully Medi just gets this one done super fast and we can just
No, I'm going to just go in there now and start it.
All right. You go.
I'm stay in here as well. I'm going to just go with something completely new, Ben.
Go on, try
I think we're capable of it.
Go on then. Just
What
go
can
in
go
there
wrong?
and if you don't speak for a bit when you've got the noise coming at you from the intro, it's fine. Yeah, now it's like I don't think the intro is finishing now anyway. So probably a good time for you to get it all going. Well, Felix there with a nice inside out forehand.
Here we go.
Kick off.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Oh, it's into the net. The serve volley from Felix. That is poor. You got me to contend with as well while you're going to try and open up the other stream. I'm going to have to get in there as well. It's going to be a right mess. All right, 30-all and Medvedev looking to break.
Welcome back, Eager fans. Here we are. It is the Qatar Open, and we are watching the Polish #1, who is great right now, playing against Kudermetova, Ben's champion for the Australian Open. Ben will be joining us very soon. We are doing another match right now, literally right now. There is people watching me in the other stream right now, and that is Felix versus Medvedev. And Medvedev is handing it to Felix. So it's all happening. We're going to be covering all of the tennis at once. Ben's going to be joining this stream soon. And Iga is the big favourite to beat Kudermetova. Let me know in the live chat, though, how do you see this one playing out? Do you think Iga's going to win? Great to see so many people in. Or do you think Kudermetova is going to throw a spanner in the works? Her sister's playing right now and losing in the Challengers or ITFs. Let's see if her sister can do put more of a challenge up. It's going to be tough though, because Iga is looking very good and demolished, absolutely demolished. Who is it, Ben? Remind me from the other
Iga
stream?
absolutely demolished Daniil Collins.
Daniil Collins, that's right.
This is very bizarre.
In the match before, but let me know your predictions right now.
There's like a little bit of a small echo, I feel like, between the two, but I don't know. I think we'll just have to deal with it. But at the moment, Felix serving and breakpoint Medvedev.
Yeah, Ben is going to be joining right now. So here he is. How you doing, Ben?
Hello, I am here. I'm in now both streams. Am I going to be at the bottom of one and then the top of the other one, or how are we doing this? It's going to be interesting, this one. I'm excited for this Iga match, though. They are off and running, and Iga just gets that one. It's 30-love. And in the other match, we've just had the break as well. So we've just had Daniil Medvedev breaking early in the second set against Felix. Are you going to be doing both buttons on both streams?
Yeah, I'll be doing both buttons. Easy, don't worry about it. That is the Medvedev break. 2-1 up in the second set. Is serving first. 15-love. What is your prediction for this one? Because my prediction is Iga is going to win. I think we're going to see a breadstick. But one of the sets going to be that. I'm going for a 7-5, 6-1.
6-3, 6-1. I'm going for
we've got
Iga.
A similar vibe. Second set, both going for a 6-1.
That's right.
Let's have a look on the chat. We've got Gregor's. How we doing, Gregor's? Going for an Iga win. Gary, he's in both. Gary's in both chats as well. Great to see.
Nice.
Feel free to join us in both. I'm not sure if your mic's on, Ben, in the Iga one, but I want to check that.
Let me go and have a look at the thing.
You sound very robot-y.
That's what I mean by this spot. It's because we're on both. We've got two things running, and you sound the same on my one. It's like
like a robot
mini delay type thing. It's like ever so slight. But it's
hopefully
fine.
It's not too bad for everyone.
I think it's fine. It's just us that hears it like that, not anyone else.
So it looks like Medvedev's going to wrap that match up, if I'm totally honest. Let's go to the Iga one and see how that's going on. Is your stream working okay for that?
Yeah. I've got both of the streams up. I've got both of the matches up. And they're both going back out onto the court. We got Felix at the moment He's waiting to receive serve. He is down the break and a set at the moment. Very, very tough. And we've got at the moment now Kudermetova, I don't know, had a bit of a mare trying to pick her to win the Australian Open. She went out super early, unfortunately. And now she looks good again. Typical. She started the year well, had a terrible Australian Open, and now she's great again. So that's just how my luck goes, unfortunately, in the tennis world.
Are you watching in the same place for both of them?
Yeah. Let me know if I need to refresh. We just got the rally going, and Iga has gone wide with that forehand. It was a little bit of a ballooned effort, that one. We got Medi serving at the moment, and he's down love 30. So Felix really pushing, to get that break back, but he's gone wide with the backhand.
Yeah, I'm not sure if our scoreboard's updating. Iga did hold very comfortably.
Yes.
She held very comfortably 1 love. It's not stuck on just 15 love.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not updating.
Yeah. I mean, it's updated for the scorers, but not the other way around.
Is that? I'll have a check on mine to see if it's doing that as well.
Anyway, we are into the service game of Kudermetova at the moment. Iga 1 love up. Is she going to break early? She always gets a 3 love. Surely she's going to break now, Ben, isn't it?
You would think so. I mean, Felix just throwing away his opportunities right now, and 2 potential break points he could have had then. Instead, we're back to 30-all, and I think Iga just goes wide.
Iga, yeah, forced it a little bit much, went wide, and it's going to be 30-15 Kudermetova. There we go. Score's updating now slowly. It's catching up.
It's catching up just about. Just long on the first serve from Kudermetova. And Felix does have break point against Medvedev now.
Here we go into the rally. Good shot there from Iga, pushing Kudermetova all over the place.
Oh.
Can't handle it. 30-all. I think she's going to break, man.
She may well do.
The scoreboard now got even more in front. It says breakpoint Iga. I don't think that is the case.
What's happening? At the moment, Felix has forced Medvedev into the corner and Medvedev into the net, and it is the break, and they go back to 2 apiece, and it is... I feel like I'm not ever going to get this.
He's got this far, he's living his dream. Gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME. He's got this far, he's living his dream. He's gonna be a star, AUGER-ALIASSIME.
It's a break point.
The scoreboard has been predicted.
Yeah,
what's going to happen?
doing it right somehow. We've got Sue Won Lims and a double stream. Yes, it's all going on at the moment.
Felix looking to consolidate that break that he just had there. He's really, he's had to work hard to get that break back. Can that be the catalyst to get him back into the whole entire match now? JG's bracket depends on it. Back to the Iga match. And facing break point is Kudermetova. Good backhand return from Iga. And she goes down the middle, and it's long, and Iga breaks.
Typical. Knew it was going to happen. She does it again. Iga with the 2 love.
And Medvedev with the first point. It is love 15. Looks like it could be going back in favor of Medvedev now. Just waiting to receive serve. The hair getting even more messy by the second for Daniil Medvedev. Looks a little bit like a scarecrow at this stage. Oh, what a serve from Felix. And it is long from Medvedev on the return. And the crowd giving a little ripple of applause for that one. 15-all. He didn't even bother to come to the net. It was such a good serve, Felix.
You can handle my heat now from Iga. 15 love, trying to go 3 love up. the typical Eager scoreline. He's playing really well at the moment. This is Eager back to her best, in my opinion. This is what 37 match winning streak Iga Swiatek at the moment.
I hope you're right. I hope that we get to see another domination. I wanted to see her do what she did to Collins that she against Bencic, but Bencic was too scared and pulled out the tournament.
Yeah, that would have been a good one because Bencic is on a winning streak, right? After
Exactly. She didn't want to lose her winning streak, so she just didn't play Iga.
I don't think that's the reason, Ben.
Might have been.
It definitely isn't. I think she's just a bit fatigued. You know what it's like playing all that tennis.
Oh, come on, what? So just pull out. He had an opportunity to win another tournament.
Well, she's tired. She's not feeling herself.
Don't buy it. Felix just absolutely sprinting through this service game at the moment. 40-15. Iga, great serve down the tee. Her serving's looked a lot better in this tournament. It's into the net from Kudermetova. Haven't uploaded the Kudermetova button, actually. Well, are we going to need it?
Well, I don't think so this first set. Might need the bagel button instead.
How rude.
Do we have the bagel button in there?
Yeah, that's always in there. Glad I got to use it against Danielle Collins. She was loving it.
This is the
Felix does consolidate. Got your buttons open?
Nah.
I'm not doing it.
And Iga does consolidate.
Come on, Yazda. Medi just sitting in the chair at the minute.
And it is a game to love.
Now having a little swig of the drink. The guy behind him's now reverted to looking at his phone rather than looking at the court. He was enjoying being on camera. Now he's smiling. Oh, what's he smiling about? Some funny text come through on his phone. Oh, he's laughing now. He's probably been told you're on the telly. Now he's just having a little chuckle to himself. Wonder who it is.
Well, it's not that funny. You're losing, Felix.
Jean saying Bencic saving herself for the 1000 event. Could be in Dubai.
Gary saying, time to pass new legislation worldwide. Only one great tennis match can be played at a time. That's in my dreams.
I know what you mean. It's hard to give the full focus just to one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, Gene asking, did we upgrade the stream? No, it's the same stuff, but it's just difficult to do it on two places because, I mean, we're not giving it the best we can because we're talking about multiple matches. And the Iga stream is having an issue with the scoreboard as well because it's not updated. It is currently Free Love Iga. 10 minutes played. The typical 10 minutes, Free Love Iga. We've seen it about 100 times.
Wow, that's a good serve from Medvedev. Now goes into the net with a second ball, though. 15 all. Maybe get rid of Twitch. It's just going to keep coming up with that error.
Okay, I removed it.
Serve out wide from Medvedev. Good forehand. Felix, I was about to say he's starting to look himself again. Then he fires a terrible forehand long. Iga, massive winner down the line. Oh, beauty from Iga.
I mean, she's looking a bit like the Danielle Collins Iga again, isn't it?
That's what we want.
How long was that match? I know you covered it all. It was like less than an hour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
51?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I know.
It's got to be longer than that.
Good backhand.
The way it's going, probably it's going to be the same.
Could well be. And Felix still going to the Medi backhand on every shot at the moment and staying in the rally at the moment. Goes terrible drop shot, Felix. Absolutely awful.
And that's poor from Kudermetova. It's a double fault. Love 30. Iga looking to break again and go 4 love up. And so far, 15 points played. Iga's won 13. Kudermetova 2.
Yeah, I mean, she's absolutely trouncing her right now. Did we expect it to be any different?
I guess not. No. Yazda. Edgar-san, just play the bagel button already. Can't play it yet. We might be playing it soon, though. Good of Medvedev just trying to make this go as long as possible by refusing to serve at the moment. Saving her blushes. Oh, and Iga makes a mistake. Hits it into the net. 30-15.
15-30. The scoreboard seeming to...
15-30.
I'm making me feel like I'm behind or something, but I don't think it is.
No, I don't think Iga is. It's always been right, though. So maybe Iga wins this next point.
That's it's confusing me.
The scoreboard's predicting the future, somehow always correct. And
That's
it looks
what I mean.
like it's going to be correct here as well because Iga's playing so well.
It is.
Look at that. Great
what a shot from Iga.
40 now.
Medvedev does hold in that service game. We're at 3-3. Could be approaching a business end in that second set. It's long from Felix, but maybe he'll just mess it all up.
We've got Naswa going 6-love, 6-1. I predict it's going to be longer than an hour.
Right, serving for Kudermetova. Now we've lost the score completely. Don't know what's going on. It's looped up by Iga. Really good one. The smash is in from Kudermetova.
Down the middle. Point 30-40.
Good serve from Felix. Unreturnable. Medvedev gets a racket on it, but it does go miles long. Medi with a bit of a beard on in this match today. Right, 15-all. Iga in this match, though, with another breakpoint opportunity. It's 30-40. The scoreboard not showing it, but it is 3-love, 30-40.
Second serve as well.
And Felix has just gone into the net. It's very poor. God,
here we go into the rally. Iga hitting the ball so hard, yeah.
Oh my word! So powerful. Next shot, surely.
At the moment.
Oh, I think it's wide.
Yeah, I think it is wide, and that is going to be another Iga break, leading here 4-love.
Just long with the first serve there from Felix. Is he going to attack the net? Felix here on the second serve.
Felix is done.
He's taking his
I don't
time.
see him coming back.
He didn't attack the net. He's learning. That's long on the forehand, and he's going long on the forehand a lot.
2 break points coming up for Medvedev. Iga serving. Good unreturnable. 15-love. It's going to happen again.
No.
She's so good.
It's literally back to her top form again, Iga Świątek. Great.
Did you ever win in this event?
Yes, I do.
Boring Ben, probably going to be right.
Hopefully I am right. Nice forehand from Felix. It's a good winner, finally. He saved 1 break point there. Will he be able to save 2?
Iga looks like refresh the scoreboard. I can try.
Give it a go.
It's going to just come to this. That's all.
I mean, Iga currently is no mercy, and she looks like she's in a rush to get through this right now. We've got the breakpoint number 2 here for Medvedev on the Felix serve. What a time it would be to break if he manages to do it now. Hits the net cord, goes long. He's not finding those first serves. Cheers to Mamadou for the super chat.
Cheers,
Felix
Mamadou.
does not have the game to beat Medvedev.
No, doesn't have it.
Definitely doesn't. I'll add you onto the top tippers leaderboard. Bear with me a sec. I'll do that. So much going on. And it is the break. Medvedev gets it. And it's 4-3. Can he make this a quick night at the office? Eager just goes long down the.
Confusion of it all.
Predictions time instead.
It's this into the net.
Oh my word! I think while buttons are on, only one person's allowed to speak because I can't hear anything you're saying during like the buttons. So you might, if you're going to speak, just speak.
I'll
or
let you speak during the buttons then.
Great, can't wait.
What happened there? The ball disappeared. Eager gets it. It's like a miss hit, I think, from MEDVEDEV. 40-15. 18 minutes played in that match.
I mean, Eager at the moment, looking to just get this done. How did you say 18 minutes? I think this was similar to the
18.
first set of the Collins one as well. I think it was around that 18
Yeah, it's
to
not
20.
finished. What, it finished after 18?
Something like 18 to 20, I think.
Yeah, but that's not going to happen here.
Well, it's going to be 5 soon. And it's
That's out.
long. It is 5.
And
Game
that is
gun
the
dick.
consolidated break. The double break.
Bakery be opening. The bakery be opening for Eager's Fiontech. All right, well, Felix looks a bit dejected. Looks like he's going to cry or something. What's going on court at the moment? Looks a little bit distraught.
Yeah, I think he's just realised he's met his match and he's heading home.
Do you think he's going to have thoughts of that?
I mean, neither of we're covering 2 matches and none of them have been competitive so far.
No.
That is a terrible slice from Felix. Like,
awful.
That's just saying I've given up. Get me off this court right now.
Is that the fight of a reigning champion?
I mean, I'm not watching it after that point. I'm going to just focus on the Eager match because that is abysmal.
Yeah.
It's disappointing because I picked Felix to win this event and he's let me down.
Well, still a chance. Medvedev's going to have to fall apart massively.
They had a great match, didn't they, at the Australian Open 2 years ago?
That's it. Yeah, he had match point
Felix
against Medi, but Medi, a brilliant drop shot. Oh, it's incredible. He just gave him the eyes. If you're just joining us, make sure you've hit a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and join our membership, join our Patreon. So we're going to have some fun things coming up this year. Player roulette being one of them. We've had it once for the Australian Open. We are going to be having it for Masters tournaments as well.
Yeah.
So we've got obviously the Sunshine Double coming up. It will be happening for each of those.
Yes. Get on the Patreon if you want to be entered into Player Roulette and you can win a prize for free.
Yeah,
the last prize was a fully paid all what was that? Fully paid, exclusive, all expenses trip to Dubai for a week, and Ben did really well in arranging that with Dubai Airlines. So shout out to Ben.
Yeah, it was really good. You have to sit next to me on the flight, unfortunately. That's the only negative.
And we did have our first guest cancel because of that one stipulation.
No, you have to share the seat with me. It's not even. We've got Peter in.
Eager's actually going to bagel her. It's confirmed. Eager is going to bagel.
Peter in saying, need lyrics on the Medi button. Saying, Medi, get ready. Something that rhymes with octopus. What rhymes with octopus? Let us know in the live chat.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah.
No, it does. Octopus, rhinoceros.
I don't know what rhymes with octopus.
Rhinoceros.
It doesn't really, though, does it?
Are you telling me octopus, rhinoceros doesn't rhyme?
I guess we'll have to stick with that. I don't know how we're fitting that into a rhyme or a song, though.
You think he's a rhinoceros? No, he's an octopus.
Brilliant. Well, I'll make sure to clip that.
Daniil MEDVEDEV, the octopus. No, he's not a rhinoceros.
Brilliant. So he did consolidate. Do we have that button? I can't remember now. It's 5-3. He's one game away. And Eager, one game away. Is she going to be denied the bagel here? Do not deny it.
Another octopus for the octopus.
Another what? Another octopus for the octopus.
Yeah.
Do you mean rhinoceros?
No, I mean octopus.
Great backhand. Oh, down the line from Eager. That's one of the best shots of the match. Crushed it. 2 points away.
Come on.
Come on.
Just do it. I've only ever seen the bagel button live once.
Can't wait for it. Well, Gene said platypus. Is that going to rhyme with octopus? What about just pus? It's not really a rhyme if it's the same word. That's the thing.
No, it doesn't work.
Serving here at the moment. We've got Felix serving to stay in the match. Great return from Eager in this match, though. And she's going for the bagel. Can she get it? We've got a backhand down the line. Kudermetova on the stretch. And again, it is break point for Eager. Felix now serving. Misses the first serve.
How'd you spell octopus?
Huh?
Octopus.
What are you trying to type it in? What rhymes with octopus?
Yeah, what rhymes with octopus?
Not much, I bet. Good return from Medvedev. Good backhand. Oh, it's just wide. But Eager here with set point. Kudermetova serves.
Yeah.
Good return from Eager. Oh, it's landed on the baseline from Kudermetova. Looped up. Backhand to backhand rally. Great shot from Eager. It's into their net. It's the bagel. Come on.
Bagel. Let's go, Eager. Play the button, Ben.
All right, I'll do it. I'll find it. Bear with me. What you
Done it. And you know what?
We got a
Let's do it on both. Do it on both.
We got a bagel. We got a bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel, bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, 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 bagel. We got a bagel. Bagel, bagel.
Well done, Eager.
Yes, so we've got 2 points away, Medvedev at the moment. It is 30-all on the Felix serve.
Part of me
Take
wants
his time.
Medvedev
Goes
to
down
get
the
this
tee.
done.
Medvedev, oh, he's terrible backhand return. And it goes wide. It is 40-30 for Felix. All right, so 40-30 and Eager. It is the bagel. Ignore the scoreboard. It was 6-love in the first set to Iga Swiatek. That is just
Pretty
catching up at
outstanding,
the
isn't it?
moment. I'm not sure what's happening with it. Is it the double stream causing the delay, or is it
Well,
just the
If I
scoreboard?
refresh, sometimes it loads again.
It might just
Yeah,
be
it
this.
does. I think
That's
it's
what I mean. Might just be there's too much going
on. Can't handle it, but it is
Felix
updated
holds.
now.
Felix does hold, and it's going to make Medvedev serve out for the match.
And in a way, I'm quite pleased because I could do with just having one stream going. Shout out to our new member, Andreas.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us.
Shout
Let
out.
us know, Andreas, who is your favourite tennis player? I'd love to hear from our members and who you are supporting. I'm going to have a guess it's Eager, but I may be wrong.
Might be Hubie.
I reckon it's Eager. Might be Nadal. It's quite a popular one.
Oh, yeah. Nadal is popular. You're
It
right.
could be Nolfam, like Ben.
Nole, 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 nole. Joker. Right, so nothing going on in either match at the moment. We've got the changeover of ends. Medvedev nearly ready to get going again to serve out for the match. And in the eager match, it's just a break. Surely you can't need to go to a bathroom break after 27 minutes, but I'm guessing that's what's happening there. You got the Polish flags are being held aloft there in the stands for eager. Not really packed crowd though. That other stand's a bit more packed.
Just
in
quickly,
Rotterdam.
you wanted to ask what rhymed with octopus. There's I've got 95 words here. What does?
Like, give us the best one.
I can't say any of them.
Oh, great. That's positive.
Diplodocus. Diplodocus.
Yeah, these are all going to be dinosaurs, I got a feeling.
Succubus. Ideolotrus.
Good serve there.
Granulomatus. Pentecost. Octopus. Pentecost.
Good forehand.
Octopus,
Oh,
impetus. Impetus is a good one. Octopus, impetus.
Yeah, it's got the right syllables. There's good play there from Felix. He goes down the line, and Medvedev's return does go long.
Impetus. You got the impetus to be the octopus. Impetus to be the octopus. You're not an albatross. You're an octopus. Not an albatross. You're an octopus.
Albatross.
You're not a caucus. Caucus.
Oh, what?
A caucus.
Excuse me. Oh, that's a really poor return from Felix.
A coccus is a spherical bacterium.
Thanks for that. Eager
Medvedev.
back on the court.
Is he going to get this wrapped up?
I think Medi will. Oh, he's into the net there, though. Bottling it a bit. But Eager starts off as she finished the first set. 6-love and now 15-love. Nice, easy point to start. Just nuts how much better she is.
JG with the rhymes. Got him.
We've got some Eager love as well in the live chat.
You're an octopus.
Not a platypus. You're. That's it.
Can you just do some lyrics for it, though? It would be better than just the...
I was thinking for Medvedev's one, I feel like it needs to be, what would you call it, like MCing? It needs to be like that London, like MC, like drum and bass MCing, if you know what I mean.
No, because I like the existing button. I just think need some lyrics to that one.
I think I want some different ones.
There we go. It is match point for Medvedev. Good drop shot. Felix can't get there. And he's now 1 point away from a place in the semi-finals, knocking out the former champion, the champion here last year in Felix, the one I had on my bracket. Can he do it?
Match point.
Match point time. The first serve's in. We're into the rally. Good forehand. Felix hitting it down the middle of the court. That one looked close to being out, but that's out from Felix.
Yes,
and Medvedev wins.
come on.
He's in the semi-final, defeating Felix 6-2, 6-4. He's not a platypus. He's an octopus. Watch out. He's got some impetus. It is the man, the legend, the myth, all of the things I've said. The man in red wearing the crocodile, Daniil Medvedev. Yeah, let's quite quickly. Thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Medvedev's done it. Join us right now for Eager. We are covering the Eager match, and I think it's going to get better and better. Maybe more competitive. We don't know, but Eager's definitely playing well. It's worth watching. Okay.